Welcome to IAM Today. In this first episode, we will show you why identity and access management is no longer nice to have, but a core part of your security and your business. In almost every organization today, identity is everywhere, in Active Directory, in Microsoft Entra ID, and in dozens of business applications. Yet many companies still manage access with manual tickets, outdated groups, and spreadsheets. On IAM.today, we explore how modern identity and access management turns this chaos into a secure and automated system. New employees join, but their accounts are created manually and often too late. People change roles, but old permissions stay forever and slowly create massive overprivilege. And when someone leaves the company, it is not always clear which accounts, groups, and cloud roles must be removed. At the same time, hybrid identity with on-prem Active Directory and Entra ID has become the new perimeter for security. Identity and access management ensures that the right people get the right access to the right resources at the right time and nothing more. Done well, IAM improves security because unnecessary access is removed. It supports compliance because you can prove who had access to what, and it boosts productivity because onboarding and offboarding no longer depend on manual, error-prone tasks. In real environments, IAM always touches at least three things. First, your on-prem Active Directory with its users, groups, and service accounts. Second, Microsoft Entra ID in the cloud with roles, cloud apps, and guest users. Third, the identity lifecycle, from the first HR record through role changes to the final deprovisioning when someone leaves. Instead of handling all this by hand, an IAM platform and a provisioning engine can automate these steps based on clear rules and data. Imagine a new employee starting next Monday. In a manual world, HR sends an email. IT creates an AD account. Someone adds a few groups, someone else creates a cloud account, and some access is forgotten. In an automated identity lifecycle, HR creates one record with start date and role. The IAM system uses this information to create the user in Active Directory and Entra ID, assign the right groups and roles, and schedule deprovisioning for the end date. The result: less risk, less workload, and a much better first day for the employee. What to expect from this channel? On IAM.today, upcoming videos will dive into three main areas. First, how Active Directory and Entra ID work together in a secure hybrid identity setup. Second, how to design clean joiner-mover-leaver processes for onboarding, role changes, and offboarding. Third, how to use automation and governance to keep identities and access under control. If you work in IT, security, or infrastructure, and you want identity to be a reliable backbone instead of a daily firefight, subscribe to IAM.today. In the next episode, we will start with the foundations of Active Directory and Entra ID in a hybrid world, and where many organizations go wrong.